Hi everyone, how's it going? Lord, listen. It's like I feel like I have to explain about the whole thing with talking about me having mental illness and stuff like that. For context, the relocation agent today was showing somebody around the property above me. Now, what they actually said to this person was that I had mental health issues. Now, let's be clear. If it was something between neighbors and they were gossiping about me, that's not actually illegal, because the thing is they're basically speculating, right? They could easily, even if like two neighbors are talking about me like being paranoid schizophrenic and they know damn well it's a lie, right? Even if they're lying, even if it is slander, they could just maintain that it's two neighbors talking and speculating. We don't know, we're lying. We're just, we're just saying basically that this person has this based on our observations, right? If it's between two neighbors, it's slander, yes. But the neighbors do not have an obligation to me to not reveal confidential information, because I haven't revealed anything confidential. They've just said what they've observed. But when you're dealing with somebody as a relocation agent, somebody, this person that you're talking about, they already have evidence against you when it comes to harassment. The second thing is that you're a professional. You are a professional person in charge of confidential information to do with this individual. When you are a relocation agent or a landlord, you are given confidential information or of the client so that you can best understand how to meet the client's needs. What it is not there for is for you to preemptively tell this person or tell somebody that the client doesn't know that they have a mental illness, because it's not the potential client's business. It's none of their business what I have. It only becomes a problem if somebody were to move upstairs and just like a few months ago when I was basically being tortured in my hips, I was screaming in pain and they didn't know what the fuck was going on. Then somebody could turn around and say oh, I think she has mental health issues and this, that and the third, because it's necessary to know in case of emergency. This was not an emergency. This was not an emergency. This was not something that the potential client needed to know. I was quiet and I was just waking up when I heard this. So there was no immediate danger to the potential client. There was no immediate danger to anyone else either, because if there was, then that would not need to be said. Okay? So, as a relocation agent, now I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck, because the thing is, I've never hidden the fact that I've had mental health issues. I've never hidden that. So, for me, the relocation agent was just stating a fact, basically. They were just stating a fact. I do have mental health issues. I do have all kinds of shit wrong with me. What it's about is context. It's the context of why she said that, and it's the situation in which she said those things. Now, this is the third time that I've caught this woman. No, the fourth time that I've caught this woman talking shit about me to other people. Okay? And again, if it was a neighbor, it would be different. But this is a relocation agent. You are in a professional position and you hold, very, very sensitive information about your clients. So the fact that you would go around spreading that to potential clients before they move in, that's a big problem. That's a very big problem. So I had to report that to the council. I did let the council know, listen, this isn't a matter of me being personally offended, because she didn't say anything that wasn't true. What she did was she used something that was honest in order to do something dishonest. That's my problem. first of all. And the second problem is it was unprofessional and petulant as hell anyway. So, because you can't manipulate me and because you can't do what you want and be as abusive as you want to be, suddenly my mental health issues are important enough to bring up to somebody who hasn't even moved in yet. Like, nah. It's unprofessional. It's unprofessional and it's petty and it's immature. And I know that my stability in this place could be threatened if I say something, but I couldn't let that slide and not say something. Because this is bigger than me. People shouldn't be allowed to use mental health issues in order to get out of accountability towards the people that they're supposedly trying to help. Like, if you do something wrong to me and I don't respond well to it, you shouldn't be able to just get out of it by saying, oh, this person has mental health issues. That's wrong. So, like, imagine that this person would do that to someone else. I can't let that happen, even if it means that it risks me being kicked out of here. I can't allow that to slide, because what if it happens to someone else? This isn't right. This isn't something that people should put up with. They shouldn't have to put up with sensitive information that they have not chosen to reveal to potential clients coming here. It should not be that a relocation agent will let that slide out of their mouth because of how they're feeling at the time. It's not, and I'm being generous here. That's assuming that's even the reason. The reason could have been is that, I've got evidence on them enough as it is, and she just wanted to settle it up. So it's not right. It's just not the right thing to do. It's just, for me, it's just, no, you don't do that. So I had to make the complaint. Okay? You don't do things like that. It's just out of pocket. Can't do that, man. Not as a professional person. If you're a neighbor, fine. Do what you want. Because at the end of the day, right, I'm taking on people way more powerful than a bunch of petty neighbors talking shit. Every day I'm dealing with a huge machine, as many people in my position are. We're dealing with a huge machine every day. We've got bigger things to worry about than what some petty assholes have to say. So let them talk. The thing is that when you're in a professional situation where you're supposed to safeguard the safety of, not even vulnerable people, but everybody. If you're going to reveal that shit about me, imagine the shit you'll reveal about everybody else, like other clients coming here. Doesn't bear thinking about. As soon as they annoy you, you're talking out their business. You're Gretchen Wieners over there without the intelligence. You can't be doing that. That's out of pocket. So, yeah, I had to say something. I had to make a complaint. I had to complain about it. I didn't want to. I just wanted to let it slide. But I just realised that, I just couldn't do that. I couldn't let it slide. It's just not right. It's not the right thing to do. It's not proper. So, yeah. Yeah, I made the complaint, but I realised that the mental health slurs, they annoy me, but it's not, it's really not something that bothers me anymore. I just wanted the space to just get to grips with my own feelings about shit. And unfortunately, it made me behave erratic because I didn't get that space. But now I have that space. Every time I'm on my own, I get that space. So, yeah, let them say it. Let them talk, man. Let them talk. They're powerless. Let them talk. They need it. I don't. Okay? But if you're in a professional situation, I'm always going to be tougher on professional people or on people that are in a position of power than on people who are not in a position of power, because they should know better. I'm always going to be tougher on them than anybody else. So, anyway, that's my explanation, long-winded as it is. It is a beautiful day, isn't it? It's a beautiful day out there. To really be outside, but I'm just trying to give myself a break from the gang stalking. So I'll go out when I feel like it. Okay? And that's that on that. All right. I love you guys. Take care. Stay safe. You know what to do. You know what to do. You know what to do. I love you guys. Bye-bye. Mwah.